Known for films like The Craft, the Scream franchise, and Wild Things, as well as TV shows like Party of Five, Neve Campbell was one of the biggest it girls of the 90s. Even today, you can spot her in shows like Mad Men and House of Cards. Her acting is consistently superb. But what is she like behind the scenes? Watch this video till the end to know more about her. Number 1. She survived a beer attack at the age of 17. Before she made a living running from Ghostface, Campbell once had to run away from something much scarier, a wild animal high on coke. Campbell shared the harrowing tale on the Kelly Clarkson show, where she detailed being 17 years old on a film set in Canada and shooting a scene where she was meant to run from a bear. In a somewhat shocking lack of precaution, not only did the filmmakers have a real bear on set for teenage Campbell to interact with, but they also gave her, in her words, a big bottle of coke to feed it. So now this is like a beer on a sugar rush. Number 2. She's had ghostly encounters. Her ghostly encounters go beyond her fictional performance on screen. The actress has a strong belief in ghosts. Campbell has allegedly had a first-hand encounter with ghosts many times throughout her life. Her belief was sparked when she moved into a haunted house in Los Angeles with her friends. The house was allegedly haunted by a lady who was murdered there in 1991. Sometimes, the ghost would walk into the room and Campbell would see her. The doors kept slamming and windows opening all the time. With time, Campbell got used to the ghost's presence and would even greet her in the hallway. Number 3. She is an excellent ballerina. Neve grew up in Toronto, where she was also schooled. At age 6, she developed an interest in ballet after becoming enthralled by the Nutcracker, eventually enrolling at the Arundel School of Dance. She became a very talented ballerina and challenged herself further in dance. Beating thousands of applicants, Campbell was accepted to one of the top dance schools in the world, National Ballet School of Canada. While training there, she appeared in performances of The Nutcracker and Sleeping Beauty. Number 4. She comes from a family of actors. Drama runs into Campbell's veins. Her paternal grandparents were performers, while her maternal grandparents owned a theater. Her mother, however, had an interest in a very different field, opting to be a psychologist. Campbell's father also fell in love with acting, choosing to be a Scottish drama teacher. Though the love for acting skipped her mother, Neve's award-winning performance in cinema is enough compensation for it all. Her brother, Christian Campbell, is also a stage and screen actor, mostly known for his starring role in the movie Trick. Number 5. She quit ballet because of a nervous breakdown. Pursuing her dreams at the School of Dance also came with a lot of pressure to be the best of them all. In addition to the stress, Campbell suffered several injuries while dancing. She eventually underwent a nervous breakdown at 14 and decided that she had enough of dance. Number 6. She has turned down some huge roles. After she starred in Scream, offers for roles in inferior versions of the movie came streaming her way. Countless scripts for horror movies came to her and she rejected almost all of them. She has turned down roles for Armageddon, Daredevil, and Rounders. This served as the main reason behind her decision to take a break from the film industry and move to London. She also passed on the lead role in Save the Last Dance. Number 7. She met most of her partners on set. After divorcing her first husband, Jeff Cole, in 1995, Campbell had a relationship with Matthew Lillard. While filming in the late 90s, she dated Matthew for around 2 years, starting from 1997. Campbell took a long break from dating after getting married to John Light, who she met on the set of Investigating Sex. She is currently in a relationship with JJ, with whom she shares two children. So that's it for today's video. Hope you liked it. So please make sure to like, share, and subscribe.